I want to present the truth about magic and the magical way to success. So no matter what the word success may mean to you, so I'm able to point the way, because not only have I spent a lifetime searching for this rare commodity, I'm not bound by any oaths of silence. Well, I don't belong to any lodges and have no oaths. In any way, what is the truth about life? Well, the truth about life is quite plain to see once the way has been cleared and the path is pointed out. So perhaps first of all, if you want to learn about magic, the how and why of magic, perhaps you ought to start by looking at the analysis of truth. Now think about that word, truth. If you're perfectly honest with yourself, truth is what you really want. I mean, the real truth about life and about yourself, not the imperfect truths as given to us by those who attempt to direct magical arts or magical thinking, both the past and present. Because the biggest problem with most concepts is that they are based on second-hand knowledge. I mean, no one has really bothered to think about or question any ancient concepts. So at the moment, we've got this present magical revival has been underway for a long time, but there are still only a few practitioners who actually understand the subjective nature of magic. Most contemporary magicians are not too aware about the true operative techniques, and the reason why so few get results is because only a few know the secrets. See, basically magic is stripping away false beliefs within yourself and unveiling the true you, and getting rid of second-hand knowledge, because that is no guarantee of success. Second-hand knowledge is definitely no guarantee of success. That is one reason why the spells, incantations, and grimoires of others are not necessarily of any use to you. The only knowledge worth having is the truth. And once you have discovered this for yourself, you cannot fail. Because there's a great deal of difference between accepted ideas which are made to work and the truth. I mean, time and time again it can be proved that you can make anything work if you really believe it to be true. Because belief, remember that word, belief is the major key to life and in magic. For whatever you believe will come true. That is why sometimes you can't always help other people, because you can't change their belief patterns. So ask yourself, what do you believe about yourself and about life? It makes sense to believe in the right ideas. In other words, those things which are true, as opposed to someone else's misconceptions or their religious or philosophical beliefs. So think about it. No matter what beliefs or philosophies or religions are on this planet, they're all made up. Somebody, some human being, has made them up. That's the truth. So, I'm going to show you how to look for the real truth as it applies to you. You're going to make you question both your own beliefs and the accepting teachings of others. Ask why. Why do I believe this? And may we help you find your own path in life that matters. And the true path in life for magic, your magical path, is your own. Okay, so truth versus untruth. If you are to establish what truth is, you'd better start by looking at it from a different angle, by looking at some of the accepted truths that are held as being correct and absolute. So we'll just take one here, which is the ideas about God. Okay, so as God is the source of all power and energy, we are taught by religion to have to beg and belittle ourselves to trust that God may hear us and grant some of our requests. Now think about this. It's totally untrue. Our ideas about God are completely wrong, largely due to popular religions and the further superstitions of others on our part. Because there's a constant source of all-pervading energy. Think about this. There's abundant energy in this universe. It's a constant source of all-pervading energy, which can be approached as God. You have to relate to this source. So what matters is your method of approach. How do you relate? Now, a negative approach gets negative results in your life, while a positive approach will get you very beneficial results every time. So it's vitally important to remember that your image of God determines what you will get from God. So what kind of God do you believe in? Do you believe a God at all? I mean, or do you, as many magically minded people do, believe in many gods? Think about it. The reason there are so many gods, or many different versions of God, is because each person, each individual, will have a different point of view and will see God in different ways. So, there's something to think about. Ask why and what you believe in, and is it true? Till next time, good magic.